All right, we're back. We got us a warm belly full of coffee here. So let's see if we can get on out of here. Now, don't see nothing coming in my mirror over here. So we should be able to come on up, get ourselves back on the road. Good. That was a good little stop. Alrighty. If we'd waited just a little bit further into these, look there, there's a big wide open area we could just pulled into right there. Oh crap. Well, that's fine. And a rest area. Nope, it's a horse park. That's cool. Alright. Alright, don't you go getting all stuttery on me, graphics. Looking like things were wanting to get all stuttery there for a second. We'd waited just a little further and got up in these trees. We could have pulled over and pretended that we were having to make an emergency pit stop in the trees there, you know? As it is, we'll just have to pretend we run around behind the side of the trailer there and used our cargo to block us from view. We're watching an episode of Last of the Summer Wine with Compo was talking about how he had squatted over behind that little low stone wall and still couldn't get anything done. All he could raise was a puff of smoke because of the wind. Idaho Falls discovered. We ain't been to Idaho Falls? Really? Yeah, I thought we'd been through Idaho Falls. Alrighty. Well, that tells me where one of our other cities we need to go to is then.
Keep right, then turn right.
Alright, so we'll have to see if we're coming through.
Turn right.
We'll have to see if we're going to make it through Idaho Falls. Alright, trailer's clear. And let's add some more road we ain't been down. That's when you know you live in an inconvenient location, when your house, you got a little bridge going from the road to your house across a little drainage ditch there. Good googly moogly. Good coffee. Another just pull off and park area to the thing. Notice up here, we're back to kind of what we saw in California down there. Idaho's got some, it's got some
200 yards, turn right.
It's got some really nice truck stops like that driver up there, which is a pilot, you know. And then it's got some places like that one we just stopped at over there that's just, or we just passed back yonder, that ain't nothing but a big dirt lot. Ain't nothing but a dirt lot with a sign saying rest area. Y'all remember some of those? Remember over down in California where it was like we were stopped at a place that looked just like Stab City. Nope. Can we get in there? You gonna let us in? I think you're gonna let us in. All right. Whether that was a planned merge or not, we made it and we didn't damage anything on the back there, so we're doing good. I gotta say, at least according to what we're seeing here, all these signs and the little pull-offs and everything, they're giving us plenty of rest areas up in these parts. Don't look like rest areas are a huge problem. Fuel might be. And we ticking on the miles. Let's see, we're going to break 16? Wonder if we're going to break 16% on our map this time. The only thing I can think of rest being a big problem is if I don't pay attention to it and I end up in a situation where I have to get towed away from my delivery point. So, tell you what, let's take a look. We only got 37 miles to go. Okay. Let's take a look at our delivery point. Let's go to Pocatello here. Let's see what we're looking at as far as yeah, okay, see, we got a sleep spot up there, we got a sleep spot over here, we got a truck stop. There are plenty of places for us to catch a nap in Pocatello, so we're okay. We'll be fine, no trouble at all. Get ready to be a little jinky again here, get a little bit of a jitters until the graphics engine settles down and goes, why do you keep going out to the menus? And I forgot to take a look. It would have been a perfect time to take a look and see where we were. See how we were doing on the percentage of the map we got covered. Another steeple off there to the right.
Then immediately exit right.
Yeah, it's nice to see such a religious part of the country here. All right, now you see this is a much better on-ramp and merge situation than what we had before. The last couple that just dump you right into the road. Pocatello, 1 mile. Pocatello, half a mile.
Keep right, then immediately exit right.
So we're going to have to get up here on this freeway.
Exit right.
Get up here on US 30. And looks like we're going to be hanging a left up here.
In 200 yards, turn left.
And slow it on down. Not too slow. See, that's the trouble I always did whenever I was driving the stick. I'd slow it down too low, and the next thing you know, we didn't have enough momentum to carry us on up the hill. Now that's not as big a problem probably these days with the bigger engine here, but still. Okay, we got anything coming? Nothing coming to our right. Let's let these cars get out of the way. Still nothing to the right. That's why you always look back to the left. That's why you always look back to the lanes that you're crossing last. Always look over this way last to make sure you're going to cross, and that's a perfect example of why. All right, we're headed for the rail yard. I can see the circles flashing up there. Yeah, we should be adding, yep, Pocatello to the list. In Bannock County. Bannock County. That sounds familiar for some reason. There been a TV show set in Bannock County somewhere?
In 200 yards, turn right.
Yep. I had nothing to our little left there. Let's do a
turn right.
fake merge here as that road ends. As I said, we're going to the rail yard. Now I know the rail yards down there in California can be a bugger. They can be a real pain in the tuchus. Let's see if they've changed them up any. It already looks different than the ones down there in California, so it's laid out a bit different. Y'all have never seen us do a 90-pointer. We've never had to do a 90-pointer at the old rail yards. And y'all ain't gonna have to see us do one here either. It looks like we can just pull her on up and park her. You know that other one, the one that's a 90-pointer down there in California is the one you got to pull way on up. Yeah, I see it way over there, and it's got a yard dog. Looks like there's a yard dog parked right behind it to keep you from pulling through. Come on up here. Yep, looks like we ought to be a pull right on up underway. It's got something parked right behind it. Yep, see, some doofus left his yard dog parked right behind it. We could have been able to pull through. Yep, SES, y'all need to hire better drivers. Quit howling. Quit hiring cog binders. Stop hiring my cousins. Alright, let's see if we can straighten this out up here. Get right up here beside the gantry. Sounds like a train coming by. Let's see if we can put her on back in here now. Fortunately, we got that little shorty off to our right here. Got that little shorty trailer, so it ain't like we having to slam her in behind, squeeze her in between a couple of the long trailers there. Alright, can we pull her on, or are we going to have to do a pull-up? We might have to do one pull-up. Let's see how this goes. Whoop, there we are. I'm going to at least get the trailer a little bit more square. Let's get out and take a look. Alright, there we are. It's going to make it a little hard for the guy that has to pull that shorty, but that's going to be his problem, not mine. Alright, folks. Let's drop it down and see how we did. There we go. Excellent job. 247 miles. 11.5 hours from when we picked it up. 36.6 gallons of gas. 28 contracts done. We're at $10,178 for that trip and 525 XP. Very good. All right. What we got coming out of here? Since we know we need to... We're in Pocatello. How far is Idaho Falls? We just came from Salmon. Catch them. There's Idaho Falls. If we take something to Idaho Falls, we've got one back to Boise. We've been to Boise. We've been to Coeur d'Alene. Idaho Falls. How far is that? See, that ain't far enough. That's only 64 miles. What about Nampa? Can we get to Nampa? We did Ketchum first. Ketchum was the first one we went through. So that ain't gonna help us. I think we've been to Lewiston, so that ain't gonna help us. Nampa. Alrighty. There's a Nampa one. 19 hours, 32 minutes. Let's see. What time is it now? 19 hours. I gotta take a look and see. I ain't got my phone. Where'd I let my phone down at? I think it's roughly 4 o'clock right now, so 12 hours would be 4 o'clock in the morning. And another 7 past that. We could do that one. Let's leave that one on there. That's one we can do. And all the rest of them are even shorter, it looks like. back to Salmon and Sandpoint. Let's head to Nampa. We'll go ahead and take it. It's going to be an expensive cargo, right? High value cargo. It's going to be 8,500. 29,000 pounds, 213 miles. So we ought to be able to do that in one trip. We're going to take it from the farm here over to the winery. So that's the one we are going to grab. If nothing else, to help remind me that that's the one we're going to be doing. All right. We sure have seen this guy speed run. You got a very popular picture there, because they sure do use it on their menu a whole heck of a lot. All right, we'll get out here. We'll take a look at where we're going. We'll get out of this rail yard.
Route. Please proceed to highlighted route.
We shall do. How far across town we gonna have to go? And let's remember, we need to take a nap too. So we are gonna leave out of here. We're here at the rail export, so we're gonna leave out of here and we're gonna drive up here to the farm, pick it up, and there's a sleep spot right past the farm. That's convenient. Very well done. And then we're gonna have to take the road all the way over here to Nampa. So we'll be coming back out of here, probably go up this road. I don't know if we'll take the highway or we'll go up this road. Looks like we'll take the highway. We got a long stretch between Pocatello and Twin Falls that we ain't filled in yet. So we'll go up this way, and it'll be just easier driving until we get to Nampa over here. All right, folks, there you go. I, as always, hope y'all enjoyed it. We are getting our money on up to $144,000. So we're getting there where we're about to, by the time this is over with, the next, let's see what we got, 3 more deliveries, we'll be in a situation where we will buy us another truck and a driver and probably upgrade or buy us another garage. And then we'll start living that life of luxury as a small business owner, right? Right. All righty. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. And this is G-Bub saying, thank you for coming with me.